Hello there, guys, and again, welcome to my crackbook cracker. And then to those who watch these on my YouTube, please know that they're uploaded anywhere from 40 minutes to a couple of days later on YouTube. The reason that I do these videos live, if anyone can just do a little bit of a sound check to sort of say whether or not my sound is active. And also remember, if I'm walking around past any of the general public, that obviously I have to make sure that they're not on any form of recording or anything like that. So if you are over on YouTube, then fantastic, and obviously if you are catching me here live, then welcome. So Jamie is currently with the boys. Shiloh is asleep later than usual, and look at all these strawberries all over the bloody floor. Somebody actually look at this. This is how fucking low life it is. Right. So anyway, I haven't got a bloody coat on because I thought I'd quickly make the leap while Elijah was quite happy, but I'm just doing my quick walk around the block, and it's even better on a Saturday because things get dumped. So if I am having any sound problems, make sure you let me know, because otherwise it's an absolute waste of time doing this if you can't hear me. It's very, 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 very windy up here. Actually, my sound is actually quite low there. So I was just saying, it's actually very windy, so if you can hear the backlog, because I'm down here in Portsmouth in the UK, Hampshire, right at the bottom and right near the coast, and I'm probably a 7-minute walk from, if this was a promotion for Portsmouth, travel to Portsmouth and come stay in Kelly's 1-bedroom flat, you're like 7-minute walk to the sea. No sand here, guys, sorry. So anyway, I have absolutely taken a battering of trolling last night, and I took the time to respond. Please don't take me personally, guys. How you treat me is a little bit how I will treat you. If you're a bit of a cunt to me, I'll be a bit of a cunt to you. So I decided, while dealing with my evening constipation, why am I talking about constipation? I'm talking about constipation because it is a symptom of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, as is diarrhea. And it gives me an opportunity. Oh, look what I've got here free for me today. What have we got? Oh, Kelly's got some goodies again. We have a shop as well. What's in the boxes? I love coming out. Oh, hang on a minute. We have, the thing is whether it works or not. We have a Russell's Hob kettle thing. Now, funny thing is can dump it and it stops it getting absolutely trashed, and if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh yes. This is how I fund my life, and what's the word? Live, basically. It all comes from things that I find, things in outside charity. I mean, look, I'm going to make some massive use, because as soon as I can get the thing is, I've now got all the, I hope to God it's still here. It's shitloads. Absolutely. Some of the out soon. Probably going to. I don't know what these things are. The Keen Group. Anyway, oh, hang on, dudes. They're my phones in here. So, Harley. You know, sometimes it's trash, sometimes it's not trash. Look at this. Songs for worship, holy ground. Blessed by the Lord. Blessed by... Oh, who remembers Gabriella? Yes. Look. The PSP games, all sorts. So, look. I love songs. But it's like... Monsters and Aliens. I don't know what some of this is. But, it's worth... Out here. At the end of the day, I can add it to my charity. But this is... a bit up as it has now. Look. Wow, it's an actual video of the greatest story. The story that has been told for 200 years, but never like this. The Miracle Maker combined like life 3D model animation with graphic striking, blah, blah, blah. Set in the first century Israel, a young girl, sick girl, encounters a strangely compelling carpenter who performs a miracle, drawn together a band of followers and ultimately challenges those in authority. Dun, 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 dun. Jesus rocks. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a man. What a man. Actually, we've got some really freaking cool CDs in here, and I'm just in one bag. There is actually a bag here. Gank and walk around the estate with a f***ing trolley. Oh, what a shame. There's probably some headphones in here. And then this one is all... it's all videos, DVDs. And the thing is, I sort of don't want to get jumboried up with videos. And actually, if I got one of them old video players, there's nothing wrong with the boys watching videos. You might actually find that really interesting. It's not even been open. I mean, there's DVDs and DVDs and DVDs and DVDs and loads of DVDs. Kingdom of Heaven, PSP games. And I haven't even made it to my corner yet. I haven't actually even made it to where I actually really need to go. The problem is, I want to see if this coffee maker works as well though, but because coffee maker that's been in the country, because there's nothing wrong with these DVDs, so I'm going to test it and see if it works, I suppose. This is what it's like. This is what it's like. It just gets dumped. Like, the thing is, it annoys me because I orderly take those off to charity shops and, arrange them neat. Take them down to my storage unit. And then a bunch of people, thinking I'm this and that. I've been seen sort of in these bloody bins because the thing is, they just don't go flat. What you've got to remember, guys, is you're born, you die. You collect things in between. The day you die, it depends how much somebody knows you or has any sentiment on what somebody chooses to keep. And basically, they're just interested in selling it all up for money, really. So all the material things that you... It's just materialistic, isn't it? It's just material stuff. This is what happens to the shit that we collect. It has actually no value whatsoever when you actually really think about it. It's what it means to us, if something is personal to us. But at the end of the day, people can put those personal items for you in your coffin with you, or burn you with them, but it isn't going to mean anything to anybody else but you. So your home, your car, all of these things, So the only thing integrity are how we treated people, and when we get to the gates, the Lord isn't going to say, like, how big was your house, what car did you drive, what was your career. They're not the question money where you poor. It would just be how did you spend your time, how were you as a person, how did you treat people who were less than fortunate than you, how did you that is labelled as a dwarf, supported the family, hallelujah, you go through the pearly gates of heaven. And to the people that trolled him and trashed him, bye, and that's it. How have you treated me? And that's what the Lord is going to be asking. He goes, that little Kelly, she was running around like a fucking madman with paperwork, asking for help and talking to all these people. So I want to actually ask out a few thousand people, maybe, how did these people treat her? With the person sitting on moving in and out and clearing away their thing. And also to the people in authority that get up in the morning and do a job for money. That money, was that pay scale? Was that above or below pay scale? Doing a job. I'm even thinking about now, I've got a couple of job offers coming up, and it's for other stuff. And then basically I do sort of like a strategy session with them and how much it's going to cost them, and how, so it's working for somebody else, and I can do that for myself. The help, and I don't business is better. I deal with people who hold at gunpoint in the dark, or sexual, physical, and drunkards. I'm the one that's with the alcohol. I'm the one with the drug takers and the mischief makers and the delinquents and the hobos. I'm the one that the people want. Hence why I'm in black, in white. So red a warning. One day you will see me walking around in white and being a bit lighter and brighter colour. Do that. You can't do that in a place. I'm doing at the moment, coming out and living, creating a little bit of a thing. People have a go at me for my lives. Why do I? And obviously I was going to be putting out, inspirational videos, not of me. And when I'd been talking, it was meant to then be putting quotes and pictures to go out. But no disrespect to Amber, and she's been social media marketer working for me, hence why Forced Adoption exposed them. What at that point, and then obviously personal battles went on and things folded. So I've got to decide what to do with these things here. I might actually just pick this trolley up and have the actual balls to go through this fucking town and city, rattling an Asda trolley. However, I don't think so, but I don't want to actually take out here what I don't want. But I also don't want to pull more clutter into my home, do you know what I mean? Because that's just a little bit crazy and it's going to cause more problems and more stuff going down to storage. But at the end of the day, if it basically will get stored up down in the storage unit, and then I go and do one crash out at a car boot or something, then that basically gives me a little bit, and then the rest of it just goes down to a charity shop, which is what I do. But if this Russell Hobbs coffee maker works, I mean, that's 20 quid on marketplace, do you know what I mean? So there's the 50 quid that I need to make sort of today, Saturday, to go and do the shopping. I'm waiting for Dean to put money in. I'm waiting for him to fucking email me. He usually puts in anywhere between 20 and 50 on the 18th, and sort of got out and about today. So yeah, the best thing like this. Hang on. I think I've just completely fucking lost my doodah. I've just had somebody... Oh God, am I still here? Hello? Am I still here?